Is it really that hard to add a little water before using your cleanser or face pack if it means reducing daily exposure to chemicals that can affect your health? If we won't make this small trade-off in convenience, truly natural care will always remain just a promise. I'm Dr. Divya with Dr. Amal, Ashwin and Tushar, sharing the heart of our traditions at RAGDIMA Roots, crafted with love, rooted in Grandma's wisdom. There was a time when personal care products did not need preservation. Microbial growth was not a concern because water was not trapped in products for months or years. Then convenience entered the equation. As personal care moved into mass manufacturing, products were expected to sit on shelves for long periods, travel across climates, be opened and closed repeatedly, remain unchanged for months after opening. This created a fundamental problem: moisture. Any product that contains water or is repeatedly exposed to wet fingers become a fertile ground for bacteria, yeast and mold. To prevent spoilage and ensure safety, preservatives became necessary. Preservation was not a mistake. It was a technical requirement of modern, ready-to-use products. Among the most widely used preservatives were parabens, methyl paraben, propyl paraben and butyl paraben. They were popular because they were highly effective at low concentrations, broad spectrum, that is working against bacteria and fungi, cost-effective and stable across pH and temperature. For decades, parabens were considered the gold standard of cosmetic preservation. Over time, concerns began to emerge. Research raised questions around potential endocrine disrupting activity, stimulating even conditions like breast cancer, cumulative exposure from multiple daily use products, detectability of parabens in human tissues. All these added to the problem. While regulatory bodies permit limited use and continue to evaluate safety thresholds, public trust shifted. The issue was not just toxicity, it was chronic, everyday exposure starting from infancy. The problem is not preservative alone, it is where and how frequently they were used. Not every product needs to be creamy, not every ritual needs to be premixed. Reducing preservative does not mean rejecting safety. It means using them only where technically essential and choosing gentler products when possible. When we choose oil-based products, balms and powders, we return to a logic that is both ancient and sound. If microbes cannot grow, nothing needs to be killed. Sometimes the safest formulation is not the most complex one. At RAGDIMA, we believe true progress is not about adding more, but about knowing when to stop adding at all. Namaste.